Okay, so this is the magnitude. I just want to discuss that one before we are moving to the decimal numbers, binary numbers, and there are decimal points and how to find out the answers. Before starting the binary calculation, you should know how we are going to discuss the decimal numbers. Okay, so decimal numbers are based on 10 that we already know, and numbers are starting from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. There are no 10. 10 mean 1 and 0. Okay, so last month we discussed about the integers. Integers are positive numbers, can have negative numbers, and then there cannot be fraction. No fraction. Fraction means bhaga sankhya or decimal points. Okay, that means there cannot be fractions or decimal points. Write example for each property. We can write positive numbers as well as negative numbers like this. So if you have written the answers with the positive and negatives, then give the marks. Then write the place value of the decimals. Okay, so the same tute I'm going to use for your binary number system as well. Therefore, that's what I gave this one. 2 to the power. We are every time starting from 2 to the power uh, 10 in the binary. Therefore, 2 to the power 1 in the binary and 2 to the power 1 in the binary. Therefore, we are going to use in the decimal also 10 to the power 1. So 10 to the power 1 mean positive side. Okay, that means not positive side mean not the fraction part. Whole number part is starting from the 10 to the power 1. So you better keep a point in here. Okay, so fraction part is starting from right hand side of this point, and the whole number part is starting from the left hand side of the point. There, that means this is a decimal point. Okay, so now 10 to the power 1, you can write 10. Okay, 2 to the power 1 also 2. Whatever the power 1 is the same number. Then like this 100,000, 10,000 we can take to the left hand side, and right hand side you may can take the 1 divided by 10, that is 10, 0.1. 1 divided by 10 multiply 10, that means 2 times 10 we are going to divide the 1. Then you will get 0.01, and here 10 3 times, then you will get 0.001. Okay, just to remind the things what you have done, because level is not like this small one, but we are going to use same pattern for the binary as well as the hexadecimal, octal. Okay, so when we are going to discuss the hexadecimal and octal, you should know how we have done in the decimal as well. Okay, so the decimal point is 66 point. Just look at this number, 66.125. Therefore, now you have to keep in mind, we are going to start from this point. Then this side, we are going to take 1, 2, 5. So 1 means we are going to multiply the 10 to the power minus 1. Okay, that means 1 divided by 10. That means 1 is going to divide by 10, 0.1. Then right hand side, this 2 is going to multiply by 0.01, and this one 0.001. Likewise, we can take the multiplication. Then left hand side, 10 to the power 0, that is 1. Then 10 to the power 1 is 10. Then 10 to the power 2 is 100. So we can calculate all the values there. 0, 60, then 6.1. Then finally you will get the value 66.125. Then next one, decimals, 500.6467. So 0.46, you have to start from this position. So you can write the 500, 500. Then 500, when you are taking, you are going to multiply by this value, the decimal portion. That means 1 multiplied by 0, 0. Then you will get, then 10 multiplied by, here you have the 0 again. 10 multiplied by 0, you will get 0 here. And then 100 multiplied by 5, 500. Okay. Then this side, you are going to multiply the 10 to the power minus 1. Then 4 multiplied by 0 0.1, 0 0.4. Then 6 multiplied by 0 0.01, that is 0 0.06. Then 1 divided by 1000, 0 0.001 multiplied by 7 this time. So then you have to add all the values and we are finding the total of it. Is it clear? Okay, so likewise, same method you have to apply for the other things as well. Okay. So place value next one, 10 to the power 2. Here 10 to the power 1. 10 to the power 0. So 10 to the power 0 mean you will get the 1. Then place number we have here 10 to the power minus 1. Then 10 to the power minus 2. 10 to the power minus 3. Okay, so then we can take the number. So we have the number 6, 0, 0, 0.385. Then here you will get the 0, 1 multiplied by 3. Then 0 0.01 multiplied by 8. Then 0 0.001 multiplied by 5. I'm going to do only this question. Then after that, rest of the thing you can do. Then here you have the 1 multiplied by 0 plus then 10 multiplied by 0. Then you have the 6 multiplied by 100. 600. Then you will get 0, 0, then 0.3, 0 0.08, 0 0.005. Okay, then we are going to add all. The next one, 8th one, you must do it. So I'm going to skip the question number 8 and 9. You can do the same way what I have done. Take the 8 and 9 as homework. So then here this one. The placing the values in the decimal counting frame, then it is equal to the how we are going to represent the binary. That means base 2 counting frame, both are similar. Only thing is base 2, we are going to take only 2 digits. Here we have altogether 10 balls to replace on the counting frame. Now look at this one. We are always starting from this point, that means between 1 and 0 position. Okay, so here that means between 0 and minus 1, because the decimal points come from this position. Now 10 to the power minus 1 mean 1. Then here you can put the 2 balls and 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then here only 1 you have. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So same way you can repeat the other question as well. So actually this is a very simple one. I just want to remind the things what you have done so far. I'm not going to keep on doing. Okay. So well, let's move to the HTML now. Take your laptops and start it. Okay. So today we are going to use the same thing what we have done last day. I explained about the definition list, definition term, and definition description. Okay. So the same thing I'm going to use to represent the subject ICT and GIT. You better take it as practical 11 part A. Okay. Then that means in a title bar, this should display for you. And then inside the body, you have to start the L, then the T, like this. Just try this practical. When you are trying this one, you will get the output. I'll just show you the output as well. So you have to save it as, now I have the notepad. I should save it as, file save as, practical 11 part 2. I'll take it as part A dot HTML. Okay, in the same folder. Then you have to select, you must select the all files and save. Then you will get it here. Just have a look how it will display on the screen. Okay, so like it will display for you. Shall we try this one? I'll take this. This is the output. So you must create this output with the help of your own coding. Try it first, as well as same time I will show you, and you will get the title bar. So title will be the practical 11. Okay, so I show the coding of this one. Okay, by looking quickly, try.